Ever wonder why your ex suddenly looks like they just stepped out of a music video the minute you break up? Or why you suddenly feel the urge to hit the gym, chop your hair, or buy a skincare routine that costs more than your monthly rent? This isn't random, it's psychology. And it's way more interesting than just revenge body cliches. So today, we're diving deep into the fascinating science behind the post-breakup glow-up. Why it happens, how your brain and body react, and most importantly, how you can harness this messy, emotional moment to come out stronger, happier, and honestly hotter than ever. Let's not sugarcoat it. Breakups feel like getting kicked in the chest while someone sets fire to your group chat. You're hit with the emotional shockwave, sudden loss, confusion, maybe binge watching shows you don't even like. But here's the weird twist. That lowest point often becomes the launch pad for the biggest changes. Psychologists call it a disruption of identity. Basically, the story of we that you've been living gets ripped away. Painful, yes, but that blank space, it's also opportunity. Suddenly, all that emotional energy that used to be tangled in late night texting, couple selfies, and negotiating over where to eat dinner, it's redirected. And many people, without even realizing it, pour it straight into self-improvement. Think of it like rebound energy, but instead of jumping into another person's arms, you jump into the arms of the gym, a language course, or a pair of jeans that actually fit. Now comes the head game. You go from we back to I, and at first that feels like falling into a void. But here's the sneaky gift of that shift. You suddenly start asking, what do I want? What makes me happy? This is where the glow up starts to grow roots. For some, it's the conscious choice to prove something like, you're gonna regret losing me. For others, it's quieter, targeting those insecurities that the relationship made louder. Maybe your ex teased your fashion sense, or maybe you never felt confident at parties. Breakups have a way of shining a harsh spotlight, and instead of hiding, people start fixing. Is it petty at first? Sometimes. But here's the thing. Even petty motivation can build real results. That's the delicious irony. What begins as a middle finger can end up as self-mastery. Here's where your brain chemistry decides to play wingman. When you're in love, your brain is swimming in dopamine. Every good morning text, every cuddle, every cute couple selfie, dopamine. That reward system crashes after a breakup. Which sucks, but your brain doesn't like empty shelves. It starts looking for new sources of dopamine. So you pick up small habits, going for a run, trying yoga, learning to cook something that isn't instant noodles. And each little win gives you a hit of dopamine. That's how the loop begins. Small win gives dopamine hit, gives motivation for the next win. It's like suddenly your brain says, okay, fine, if I can't get validation from him, her, I'll just get it from squats and Duolingo streaks. And that's how the glow up keeps building. Of course. Let's be real, we don't glow up in a vacuum. Your friends notice. Your coworkers notice. Random people on Instagram double tap that new gym selfie, and those little comments, you look amazing. Or the chef's kiss moment when your ex accidentally views your story. Oh, that's jet fuel. The social mirror is powerful. Because when the world reflects back that you're thriving, it makes you want to keep going. And here's the beautiful side effect. This isn't just about flexing on your ex. This social visibility opens new doors, new people, new confidence, new adventures. You start realizing that your world is way bigger than one failed relationship. Now, let's slow down, because not every glow up is equal. There's the quick, surface level, kind new haircut, hotter selfies, party harder. Fun, yes. But that fades fast if it's only fueled by revenge. The real transformation happens when you take that initial push and start building from the inside out. When you choose to keep working out, not just to look good in photos, but to feel strong. When you learn new skills, not just to prove a point, but to actually feed your curiosity. That's where breakups secretly shine. They rip you open, yes. But in that mess, they offer something rare, a clean slate to reinvent. And if you ride that wave with intention, you don't just glow up, you level up. So why do you need that post-breakup glow up? Because it's more than lipstick, haircuts, or A/B crunches. It's your brain, your body, and your soul teaming up to say, you are still here. You are still alive. And this chapter can be even better than the last. If you're hurting right now, let that sting push you not into bitterness, but into becoming the sharpest, brightest version of yourself. Because, let's be honest, the best revenge is not them missing you. The best revenge is you not missing them at all.